Good morning, happy Tuesday. If I ever started the vlog out differently, I don't know what I would do. I'm always in the car. What is this hair doing? What in the world? Why is it all creased? Oh my gosh. Ugh. I didn't curl it this morning because if I put it, that is so bad. Oh my gosh. If I put it in like a bun, not like a bun where like I wrap it around, but like a bun where you put it like in a ponytail and then like once through and sleep in it like that, but like kind of loose, like way up on the top of your head, when I take it out in the morning, it will still be like completely curled, because or else at night, I think because my hair is so long, it loses its curl when I'm sleeping. But if I put it up like that, it'll keep its curl. But I had it in a bun, like an actual like twisty bun last night while I was just like taking a shower and stuff, and then I was doing work around the house. But I bet you that's what happened. Dang it, how did I not see that? Anyway, today is Tuesday. I did not sleep very well last night. I woke up and I just like could not stop coughing. So my throat just feels like very hoarse today. It's supposed to be like 83 or something, so I wore a dress. I wore my big jacket all day yesterday, and people probably thought I was crazy because it was like kind of hot outside. It was probably 80, and I had like my snow jacket, not snow, but like my big jacket on with the fur around the hood, but I was just so cozy, and I blasted my air conditioning in the classroom, and it gets really cold in there, so I just blasted it yesterday and like just felt cozy in my jacket, and I was happy, and I couldn't complain. But I literally wore it all day, and every time I'd go outside to get the kids, I was like, ooh, it's a little toasty out here, and people probably thought I was crazy. So I wore a dress today. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have nothing to update you guys on. I posted a picture on Instagram this morning with a shirt that I made this weekend. I'm trying to be better about posting on Instagram, because that's something I've definitely put on like the back burner ever since I started YouTube. I like don't post on Instagram very often because it's so hard to keep up with everything. And so like this school year I've been really bad about posting stuff, so I'm trying to be a little bit better about it, because I really miss posting on Instagram and like interacting on there. So that was one thing I wanted to improve on. So I'm gonna head to school. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I just realized I forgot to bring breakfast, but I also don't really want anything that I have, so I'm not gonna go back inside. Whole30 day 23, almost there, almost there. Actually, no, I think today's day 24. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, 23. That ends next Tuesday. So anyway, I'm gonna head to school. When I get to school, I'll show you what we'll be doing today. Oh, I do have my post observation today, like meeting, so I'll let you guys know how that goes, and that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you guys later. Hello, it is 3:30. The kids just left, and I was just about to leave, and then I was like, wait, I need to change. My friend was here, and I was gonna leave, and then I was like, I need to change. I need to do my video. I got a lot of stuff I need to still do, but like I'm done with schoolwork today. Today overall was kind of like a weird day, because I had my post observation meeting this morning, and then I had a sub for like 40 minutes or so, and then I had our school, what is she, like the school counselor I think, came and did a lesson on empathy with the kids. So they like read a story, something about an ant, and the kid like is gonna squish it or not squish it, and they like came up with little things about it. So she did that, and then they made up this like, I wish I remember what the book was called. Ooh, I hate when that sounds. Oh my gosh. This is what she did. So it's like, should the boy squish the ant or should he not? And then they came up with reasons as to like, he should squish it, he shouldn't squish it, or whatever. And it's teaching empathy and like putting yourself in someone else's shoes, which I think is really, really awesome. It was a good little lesson, and I think a good thing to bring up to kids, because we talk about stuff like that a lot, but I never word it in that way of like having empathy and having or like putting yourself in that person's shoes, and or realizing that like, you know, your problem is so small, or you think your problem is so big, but it's so small compared to some of the problems that other people are dealing with. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then after that, we actually had a really good we did our like big story from Wonders for the week, and it was all about, it's a folktale, I think it's a folktale, explaining the reason as to why this beetle got her colors, and it's a whole like fake story, obviously very fake, explaining the reason that beetles are colored, but it was a super cute story, and it went along perfectly with that empathy lesson, and about, you know, this, I think I was like a rodent and he was being a bully and telling the beetle how ugly they were, and then this parrot is like the hero because she tells them that they should race knowing that the beetle has wings and all this stuff. So it was super cute and the kids loved it. Like we had such a good little discussion with it. And then after lunch we had our guided reading, and I have to share, it was so funny. I've been trying to do like a meditation minute after lunch. I would like to do it like after recess and stuff. I just kind of always forget. It's like after lunch is like that one time where I feel like they really need it, because our after lunch block is like really long and they're working by themselves most of the time. So we do a meditation minute, which basically we just have them on the carpet, and they close their eyes, and for 1 minute we just breathe 10 huge like breaths, and I tell them, if I can hear you breathing, you're breathing too loud. I shouldn't be able to hear you. And I just want you to like relax, like you can, and I told them you can feel your body like relaxing. And when I went to that trauma training last week, it was talking about how we need to teach our students how to kind of relax and how to calm themselves down, because that's a really good strategy for students who have been in trauma or like dealt with trauma, to be able to know how to calm themselves down, because that's something that is very hard for a kid to do, and like nobody ever teaches you how to calm yourself down. And so we've been doing that after lunch before we get started, and they've been really liking it. I think it's been helping, and I told the students, like, when you're working on your centers, if you feel yourself getting out of the zone, then you need to bring yourself back, get back in the zone by, you know, taking those deep breaths, close your eyes, get yourself prepared. So we did our deep breaths, and then I had them do like the rubbing of the temples, and just super calm, like I had quiet music on, and then we like massaged our earlobe, which I remember back when I was working in a class one time, she had said that that like does something for kids. I don't remember what it was, but something to do with like your ears and like something like this. I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, comment down below and like let me know, because that was over 10 years ago that I like was in that class. I was in high school, I think. Anyway, and then we like massaged our hands and everything like that, and then we went back and did our work. So I told the kids, if they feel themselves getting out of the zone, to like do some of those things to help them get back in the zone. And then I've been picking the best table during center time recently, and they get like a piece of candy when we're done, just to encourage them to like be quieter when we're working, and stay on task. And I looked over and I've got a whole table of boys that are just going like this for like a minute straight. And every time I look over there, they would all four of them be like doing the exact same thing. At one point they were all sitting there going like this. And I was like, and like, it was so cute. It was just funny, but it was so adorable. And so when we got done, I was like, okay, that was the best table. Like, they were all super quiet, and I said, did all you boys get your work done? And they were all like, yep. And so the rest of the class was kind of like, what? But it was so funny, and I was just like, they were really practicing getting back in that zone and, you know, working on that. So it was funny. So I'm going to quickly show you my outfit, and then I'm going to head to the gym early today so I can get home, because I think I know I need to go grocery shopping. Maybe, well, no, I should probably go today. Okay, so I've got my hair, well, you saw it this morning, it was curled, although this little crease got a little bit better. I feel like it looks way worse on camera than it does in real life. And then I just pulled back like the sides of it a little bit. Oh, excuse me. And then I've got this dark navy blue dress on, which is very not flattering. It just like hangs, but I love it. And has like the big sleeves, and then it just has like these little cute ties. It is from Old Navy. And then I guess I could put it here. You could probably see it a lot better. So that's that. And then I've got on brown boots, and that's what I'm wearing. My post-observation went very, very well. There was a couple things that I'm gonna work on with that group. One of them being giving each other feedback for their fluency, which we worked on today, and they already improved so much. So he's gonna come back in next week to observe the changes, just like informally, just so we can make sure that, you know, changes are happening that I said that I wanted to implement. And I think that's pretty much it. The meeting overall like went very, very well. Nothing to complain about. So I'm gonna go. I'm hoping my throat doesn't bother me at the gym because I keep getting like in coughing attacks today, and like I said last night, I kept coughing in the middle of the night. So hopefully it doesn't bother me at the gym because it's so annoying when your throat is dry and you just want to cough and cough and cough and cough. Ugh. So anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, I am obviously home now. It's actually almost 8 o'clock. I've been home for quite a long time. I went to the gym. I only went for like a very, very short amount of time. I think I went for like a half hour, but I just was on the treadmill running just to get some cardio in. And then I had to run to Walmart to get gloves for tomorrow because we're doing contraction surgery. And then we went to go look at a house which is like, oh, I think I said this morning I was driving by it. Maybe I didn't say that. I don't know. It's really close to where we live now. So we went and looked at that. But that was why I like didn't go to the gym for very long because I didn't want it to be super dark when I went there. So yeah, I just finished making dinner. I made some zoodles. And so I've got all the noodles in here. I've always cooked my zoodles. Like I used to put them in warm or like hot water for like a really hot minute, and then I stopped doing that because then they would get kind of soggy. So then I started like in a way almost like sauteing them. Like I would just throw it in the pan and like just warm them up that way with no water. But when I had my friend make me them that other day, she said she never cooks them. She just leaves them like that and lets the sauce heat them up, and they're way like crispier or like crisper. So I'm just gonna try that this time. And then I found this marinara sauce. It doesn't taste that good, to be completely honest. Maybe it'll taste better on the actual thing, but I tried it like out of the jar and it wasn't that good. And it's Whole30 approved. There's nothing I can't have in it, which is cool. And then I mixed it with some pork sausage from my parents' pig. They gave me a bunch of meat this weekend, so I just cooked that up and then mixed it in with the sauce. I probably could use a little bit more sauce. I could also probably put some like onion and stuff like that in it, but I'm kind of being lazy because it's 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna make myself a plate. At least it's like light so I won't feel super like stuffed up, because I hate that feeling when I'm going to bed. But yeah, so anyway, the pup and I, I was about to bend down to pet him and he just walked away. Rude. Rude. There was something else I was gonna say. Actually I guess I could show you guys tomorrow because it has to do with tomorrow. So yeah, I'll just show you then. Monday's vlog is gonna be up late because Skylar was busy all day today with the front yard, and like the stuff that he rented, the tools had to be returned at a certain time. So he was trying to bust that out like quickly. So that will go up maybe the same day as this one, so you may actually see them like back to back. I don't know, but it's okay. Got stuff going on, and that's how life goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here. I end off the vlog here like every day in the same spot, but yeah, I'll show you our contraction surgery tomorrow. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the morning. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys very bright and early.